Hey guys, welcome back to your YouTube channel. Funmi Awelewa, aka Morili, celebrating her birthday today on the 12th of October 2021. She has taken to her Instagram page to share lovely photos of herself. As we all know that Funmi is a pretty light-skinned, beautiful lady, she shared a photo of herself sitting pretty with her lovely shiny dress and her long curly hairs. She added a caption saying, "+1 today, please say a word of prayer for me." Funmi, who is a fast-rising Yoruba Nollywood actress and a movie producer, hails from Osun State. Funmi came into limelight in the year 2013. Has since then been rising in fame and in name. Apart from acting, she's also a fashion designer and a fashion model. Even though she is from Osun State, she was born, bred and buttered in Ibadan, where she schooled and grew up. Hence, for her name, Morili Omo Ibadan. Her first role was given to her by Shola Kosoko, who happens to be the elder sister of Bidemi Kosoko. Bidemi Kosoko and Funmi Awelewa happens to be close and besties at some point before they became sworn enemies over alleged relationship with popular and senior colleague Ibrahim Chatta. As we all know that Ibrahim Chatta is the ladies' man. Ibrahim Chatta relocated to Ibadan less than a year after his marriage crashed with the ex-governor's daughter, Salamatu. The reason for this crash was because Ibrahim Chatta was tagged a wife beater. Well, report came that Mr. Chatta dumped Bidemi Kosoko after a bitter fight between Bidemi and her bestie, Funmi Awelewa. The Bible source adds it that the actress, that is Funmi Awelewa, who resided in Ibadan back then, moved into Ibrahim Chatta's home. On hearing this news, Bidemi Kosoko didn't take it lightly at all, as fights broke out between herself and Funmi Awelewa, and this ended their relationship called friendship. Well, fast forward to today. The two beautiful actresses, both Bidemi and Funmi herself, are both married to their lovely husbands and settled in their beautiful home. Also, the alleged ex-lover back then, Ibrahim Chatta, also has a lovely wife and beautiful kids as well. Considering some of this news about the actresses, Funmi Awelewa said in one of the interviews that she had with The Punch, saying that worry is over the actresses being judged harshly by the society. In the interview, she said it's not true that actresses are promiscuous. It depends on the kind of person you are and what you were engaged in before you became an actor or an actress. If one was wayward before joining the movie industry, they would easily continue with it. And if one is not, then you can automatically make a way and pave a way for yourself in the industry. Actresses are always conscious of their dealings with the opposite sex because they don't want to be trolled on blogs and timelines. Well, their busy schedules don't permit them to even have time for relationships sometimes. People should stop tagging actresses as bad eggs in society. Actresses are sometimes judged from afar, but when you move close to them, then you discover that they are not as bad as people have interpreted or judged them from afar. This was Funmi Awelewa explaining and defending every actresses out there considered promiscuous in the Nollywood industry. She continued by saying that a lot of them can't do half of what some big society ladies do, though there might be some expectation, but people should appreciate what they do as actors because of the risk they faced at times, considering some of the roles they play in the Nollywood industry. She continued by saying she had no godfather to lean on. She came in totally like as a total stranger to the Nollywood industry. No one to look up to, no one to feature her in movie. At some point, she almost got discouraged. She said a senior colleague who she begged to feature her in the movie asked her to lay with him, and she refused blatantly and completely. And today, she's grateful that nobody can come out and say that they were the ones who made her successful, as she did her due diligence and worked hard to be where she is today. She continued by saying that challenges are everywhere, and most producers and directors will want to lay and sleep with you, especially actresses, before giving them roles. But only desperate actresses fall for it, and this is why it is good for one to be financially stable, as no not to fall victim of any of these desperate and corny producer and directors. If they don't call for you for jobs, you work hard and become a producer yourself. This was Funmi Awelewa explaining in an interview that only desperate actresses lay and sleep with movie producers, and she's definitely not one of them. Recalling that Funmi Awelewa was trolled for not getting married and not tying the knot yet, well, she's the kind of woman that will come at you on social media either ways to respond to whatever way you try to troll her. The film star said that marriage is not compulsory and that is the thing of choice. She also asked what if she doesn't want to get married from people that kept trolling her to show them the person she's in relationship with, and why is she not married. In a caption she shared that accompanied the post, Awelewa said the best time to tie the knot is when the person is comfortable with their job and personal life. She also said that age is not necessarily important and that there is no best age to get married. The actress wrote, and I quote, "You people should stop asking when will you get married, Morili. The best time to get married is when you feel comfortable and confident in your job and personal life. Some relationship experts will tell you that age is a number and it's less important than age as experience. There isn't necessarily a best age to get married, but there definitely is a best time to get married. The best time to get married is when you feel comfortable, confident in your job and personal life." This was Awelewa reminding them that she will be ready when she is ready. Fast forward to recent times. Yes, she shared a beautiful traditional wedding photo of herself and her lovely husband. She made it known to her fan that she doesn't celebrate relationship and she only make her man known when she got married. And yes, she did actually. Funmi revealed in an interview that she promised herself not to date anyone in the year 2020. Even though she had lots of suitors coming her way, she refrained from dating any one of them. The year 2021 came and the game changed. Things look and took beautiful turns, and Funmi did not waste time in showing her man to the world and then sharing lovely pictures and moments that followed the event. The beautiful couples are yet to have their own lovely kids, but Funmi at a point adopted 5-year-old Taju, who went viral on social media. Funmi, who saw Taju on Instagram on a video shared online, felt so bad and sad for the little boy because she wondered why the 5-year-old boy wasn't in school. That was what motivated her for helping him. Well, she said people felt she did it for the public eye and for people to see it, but she's not surprised and people can say whatever they want. She said she's not surprised and she doesn't care what people have to say about her as long as she does what is right and applicable to the society. Tajuddin, who is now said to be under the care of Oyo State government, is doing fine and pretty well. Funmi Awelewa's life on social media has always been about one trolling or controversy, recalling that there was a time on her Instagram page where she shared a lovely photo of herself wearing a swimming trunk and standing in front of the mirror and taking a picture. Her colleagues, fans and friends reacted massively as they were surprised to see her show so much skin on the internet. Some of her colleagues like Ikechi Blessing asked questions like, "They hack your phone?" Jigon Baboja also asked that why would you do something like this. So many fans were also of the opinion that she did it just to break the internet and look for attention. Well, she did well by responding to them that she's not an attention seeker and she knows what she wants. She's living the best and the best of her life and she's doing it not for attention but for herself. Funmi, who was usually seen as a decent woman and a decent dresser, was perceived to have gone over the edge with the picture she shared, and they gave her a piece of their mind in the most unreserved way. Even some of her colleagues, as mentioned earlier, were surprised and taken aback and wondered if her phone was hacked or she was photoshopped in the picture. She did well to answer them by saying, "No, I am not trying to trend a little because I am not an attention seeker. I'm living my best life and this new me comes with full fire package. Don't come close so you don't get burnt." She fired back. This was Funmi Awelewa firing back. Well, fast forward to most recent event, which is her birthday that she's celebrating today. She took to her Instagram page to ask people, her fans, followers and loved ones to pray and say a word of prayer for her as she celebrates today. We say a very big congratulations and happy birthday to Morili Ibadan, aka Funmi Awelewa. Long life and prosperity also. Well guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.